Solar definitely increases the value of your home, but the question is how much? The only ammo the solar industry has at this point is this Appraiser's Journal article that everybody quotes until they're blue in the face, and it's over 10 years old. It says that for improvements you make to your home for energy, every buck a year you save, it adds 15 to 20 times that to the value of your home. So if you got double pane windows and it saved you $1,000 a year in electricity, that adds $20,000 to your home. No one's buying that. So short of the National Association of Realtors publishing a report with solid data on the turnover of homes with solar, hint, let's look at it through a different lens. Forget solar for a second, let's look at an example of something that happens in the Los Angeles area all the time. There's this one street called La Palma Avenue, and it's on the border between Anaheim City and Fullerton City. Anaheim has super cheap electricity. On the other side of the street, Fullerton's got expensive electricity. Let's take two identical families living in identical tract homes on either side of the street. They both use the same amount of power, we'll say 2,000 kilowatt hours per month. The Fullerton side pays over $3,553 more per year for its power. Now, if you're a buyer looking at two identical homes on the same street, one of those pays you an annuity of $3,500 a year in cash, which one would you buy? Tell me a prospective homeowner wouldn't look at that in the same light as better school districts or property taxes. Now let's bring solar back in the picture. Buying a home with solar has lower power costs than the same home without it. I'm telling you, power saving is the new black when it comes to homes. Homes with power saving or in low-cost power areas are going to get paid more attention. They'll be evaluated just like school districts or property tax.
So here we are on the roof of our house, and here is Solar World solar panels, and we're going to use it for our appliances to power our cars. Whatever we don't use is going to go back out to the electrical wires and out into the grid. Since Solar World has been in business for 35 years, they've been able to perfect their solar panels.
Solar World gives us a very, very high return on investment because the wattage out of each one of the panels is significantly higher than their competitors. So we get a lot more energy per dollar.
Other panels, you install, you think you know what you're going to get, and you find out you're getting 5% less.
As a result of the investment we're making, we'll lock in the price of our utilities for the next 25 years.
With regard to support, Solar World's here in the United States, and if there's an issue, they will back it up. I wonder sometimes how you would get a hold of a Chinese solar manufacturer to take care of that same issue.
We depend on the automation, so that separates us from the competition. What other electronic do you have that gives you a 25-year warranty?
Solar World's such a strong company that we know that they're going to be there for the 25 years. So that's really, really important to us.
I'm probably more big on buying American today than I ever have been.
From raw silicon, crystal growing, wafering, cell manufacturing, model, cradle to grave, it's all made here in Hillsboro, Oregon.
Too many of our jobs have been shipped overseas. They could get it done a little cheaper, but they didn't see the same quality.
Solar World said to us, we only use approved installers who we've hand trained and picked for the process. And as a result of that, it's going flawlessly.
One of the things with this process is it's a lot of paperwork. We have a turnkey service where all they have to do is sign some paperwork. We produce it all for them. There's a lot of setup work for this, and we take care of it all.
We chose Solar World, number one, because they're very environmentally sensitive in the production of the solar panels.
It's about energy security, it's about the economy, it's about clean energy, green energy, it's about jobs. So what's not to like?
Solar World quality, award-winning and externally tested. Don't settle for anything less. Solar World. We turn sunlight into power.